And so it was in the beginning that there was a chat. And so too was there a streamer. Hello, everyone. What is a streamer, however, without something to stream? Animal Crossing Deluxe. A mod for the original Animal Crossing. It brings together, so there's like 4 different versions of the first Animal Crossing. I've never played any of them. This mod brings all of them together. All of the stuff from all of the versions, all rolled up into one neat little package with a couple of things apparently backported and some quality of life features. I've never played it, so I'm very, very excited to. I probably played Wild World for 350 hours, New Leaf for 900, and New Horizons for over 1,000. I haven't played City Folk. I think I'm gonna pass. But the original, I feel like I should play. So we're gonna do that nearly daily here. It's gonna be very, very casual. Probably not even really gonna announce them too much. It's just gonna be like, I pop on, play a little Animal Crossing. If I feel like it, I might play something else. But like big streams like the Skyrim series and things like that, those are still going to be happening, but probably not at the same time. So like I'll play Animal Crossing, hop off for a bit, and then like later at night I'll hop back on for other stuff if I want to do a planned non-Animal Crossing stream. And that's how it's gonna go. Let's get started and figure out what kind of grass we have so I can get the rest of the overlay up. Because I literally have overlays planned for every single kind of grass that we could have. That's groovy. Who needs someone telling you what to do all the time? You can do what you want, when you want, where you want. Yeah, living on your own, being free, feels great. But living by yourself can be a real drag too. Still, if you got some really tight friends somewhere nearby, then you know it'll all work out. Yeah, man, friends are far out. Oh, I guess I'm kind of rambling. My bad. So, are you ready to hop on that train and go for a ride? Before I go. Cool, we can change your settings. First up is that groovy rumble feature. Your little poor boy controller doesn't have rumble in it. Okay, if you want the rumble feature off, I can dig that. So I used to have an Elite Series X2 Xbox controller. Don't fall for it. Don't buy it. Not recommended. It feels good in the hands and then it breaks. People will tell you it's a sturdy controller, it's a lie. Next we have to get you wired for sound. What's your style? What's the difference between stereo and headphones? I guess I have headphones. What do you want us animals to sound when we speak? Animalese, please, the classic. Widescreen feature. This is what we're here for. Yeah, turn it on. Lastly, how do you want the acre cam? I actually don't know what the difference is here. I'll keep it unbordered, I suppose, for now. Yeah. KK's like, he's got his paw on the controls. I almost forgot. You'll enjoy your time in the world of Animal Crossing more if you get some friends to come here too. Yeah, it'd be really cool if you let some random strangers into your room so that they could also play this when you're not playing it. Forgot how much of an uncle he looks like. He's like, it's really funny because in later installments you can see him like standing up and stuff, and he's just like a full head taller than everyone else. He's like weirdly tall. And when he stands, it accentuates his nakedness. It's very funny. Rover! I have a Rover plush. I love Rover. Excuse me, do you have a second? Could you help me out? Is it, let's see now, 1:03 p.m. on Sunday, March 1st, 2026? That's right. Hey, thanks. You're too kind. Really, you're a big help. So, you mind if I sit here? I promise I won't fall asleep, tumble onto you, and start drooling on your shirt. Please. Thanks again. It sure is nice meeting friendly folk on the train. You aren't a psycho, right? Just kidding. Say, by the way, what's your name? Oh god, the controls. I have to get used to the controls, I will say. Where's uppercase? Caps, there they are. Oh, wait, no. There we go. Ouch. I'm gonna go by Shutter as usual. Shutter. Now that is an odd name. Not that my opinion means much. What matters is, do you like the name Shutter? Yeah, isn't it cool? Oh, I'm sorry. Did I say it was odd? It's not odd. It's a great name for a boy. Really, it's a really great name. You know it. So I do know one of the things the mod brings is an it's complicated feature. You can be gender neutral in this game. You know it. Rock the PSO keyboard controller. I do have a yeah, NB Crossing. I do have a what's the brand name? I have a GameSir at the moment. Great. Oh, that reminds me. I'm not familiar with human fur skin tones. What would you call yours? Vampiric. By the way, if you don't mind me asking, where are you headed? So the very first town I ever had was called Mossfern. And then after that, in New Horizons at least, I changed it to Mosspaw. I think I kind of want to go back to Mossfern if it'll let me. Especially since it's going to be like very natural, since it's the old Animal Crossing. It's not going to be like a whole bunch of decorations laying around. I think that fits. You're going to Mossfern? That's right. Hey, I know that place. Mossfern is one of my favorite vacation spots. I think I have the map. Take a look. Alright, how are we feeling about this? Let's see. Tree, the clothing boutique. Are the houses in the old game just like bunched up in one spot like that? I want to see a different map. No. I think this is also... Oh, the player houses, I see. I mean, I guess I'm not too, like, the two-tiered town layout. Yeah, the deluxe mod lets you kind of swap maps at the start. I know that that's like a mod feature. I do think I like this one just because it doesn't cut off like a really tiny portion of the upper left. I wouldn't mind going with this. Museum, player house. In the upper right, I have... Oh, right, that's where you, like, drop things off. That's like a lost and found thing, isn't it? Mail. I've seen videos about the old Animal Crossing. I've just never played it. I've seen someone speedrun it. Is that the map for Mossfern? Yeah, it is. That's what I thought. So, what are you going to Mossfern for? I'm moving. Moving, huh? I hate moving. Pack boxes, unpack boxes. It never ends. Say, where's your new place? Don't know yet. What? You don't know yet? Are you out of your tree? Well, we obviously need to find you a place to live. Oh, wait. Boy, am I dense. This buddy of mine runs the shop in Mossfern. Let's give him a jingle. This'll take me 2 seconds. Wait right here, okay? I love the little walk. It's really good. Beep, beep, boop, beep. Hey there, Nook. It's me. So what's the good word? You raking in the cash? Uh-huh, yeah. Oh, that's rough. Brutal. Well, it's a crazy world. Anyway, as I was saying, I'd have someone here who wants to move to Mossfern. Tom Nook just told Rover he's divorcing Red. Oh yeah, completely, but the poor thing still hasn't found a place to live. It's sort of a tight spot. The kid's name? Why? Oh, it's Shutter. Yeah. Yeah, today. So you think you can help out? Oh. Oh, really? Uh-huh. I see. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I'll pass the word on. So we'll catch up later. Right. Thanks a lot. See ya, Nook, my man. Bye. Hi, Multiverse. Looking at me with them big ol' eyes. Okay, I'm back. Miss me? Yeah. Well, good news for you. Sounds like my buddy has some brand new houses for sale. Dirt cheap. Work's all done, but he hasn't been able to rent them. He wants to unload them, so he's willing to take a loss. You have money, right? Just a little. Oh, really? No wonder you look so helpless. But don't worry, these things have a way of working out. They say money makes the world go round, and you know what goes around comes around. Wait, I confused myself. Oh, looks like we're about to pull into Mossfern. Did I mention I love this place? Remember, things are never as bad as they seem. Honestly, good luck and all that. Maybe we'll run into each other again sometime. Well, goodbye. Moment of truth. We have the squares. We have square grass. Oh, fuck yeah, my Guy Fieri shirt. I have orange trees and square grass. Mossfern, now arriving at Mossfern. Welcome to Mossfern. Watch your step, geek. If I have the square grass, that means I think in the winter, I get stars. So it's time to pull up our lovely custom UI. Ta-da! Excuse me, hey, hey! Yes, you there! Yes, you! Would your name happen to be Shutter? Good, good. I just now had a phone call about you, Whew. I'm glad I made it here in time to meet your train. I'm afraid I'm not in the best shape of my life. But I ramble. My name is Tom Nook. I run the store here in town. I'm quite pleased to meet you, yes? Something strikes me as odd, though, my young friend. Moving to a town before settling on a place to live. Why, it's the craziest thing I've ever heard of. Madness. Absolute madness, Whoa. Don't laugh. Whoa. Pardon me, I beg you. That just struck my funny bone. Now, don't you worry. It may be small, but I have a house you can move into right away. It should more than suit your needs. I can show it to you now, so come along. Let's scuttle. I see. The player houses are all already here. Here we are. Not too shabby, I can most heartily recommend any of these houses. Take your pick. Feel free to take a look inside. Really, I don't mind. Not in the least. After all, the doors don't have any locks. Just stand in front of the door and press the A button to go inside. Any of these houses, huh? Red, yellow, green, orange. I'll pick this. Take a good look inside, and please bear in mind that it's a little, how do you say, cozy. Yes, cozy. Yay, a house. I'm playing the God game right now. I'm very excited to check it out. I've never played the first one. Has KK Corral in it. It's so dungeon. It's perfect for me. I literally make music for places like this. Well, what do you think? How was it? I like it. You're quite sure this is the one you want? Here's good. I want the upper left one. Very well, it's decided then. That house now belongs to you, Shutter. What a happy day for you, I'm certain. I'll tell you what, I'll even throw in the radio in there. No extra charge. I could never sell that thing at the shop. Now let me see. I suppose you'd like a quick rundown of your house, so listen carefully, please. As you can no doubt see, the house doesn't have any furniture in it at all. Yes, quite bare, I'm afraid. Anything you need, you'll have to get on your own. Obviously, you can't expect me to furnish the place for you. You can do whatever you like with your own stuff. But don't try to mess around with other folks' things. Well, not that you can. Nobody will know if you just nudge stuff, though. You'll probably want to pop into neighbors' houses to get some ideas for your own interior designs. I would. Oh, yes. That weird thing over by the door there. That'd be your personal gyroid assistant. If visitors stop by when you're not around, this gyroid will meet and greet them. It truly is a must-have. You can teach it messages, and then the little fellow will repeat them to visitors. And that's just one of its talents. You can also leave items with it, which it can give or even sell to folks. Oh, and one more thing. When you're done playing, be absolutely sure to speak to your gyroid. For that is the only way for you to save everything you did that day. It would be a shame to lose such things. If you quit playing without talking to it first, it'll be like everything you did that day never happened. I can't imagine a worse fate. Please take extra care so you never forget. I'd hate to see such a thing happen, And that marks the end of my explanation. I'm hoping that I didn't forget anything. Did you get all that? You perhaps wish to hear it again? No thanks. Yes, well, I'm sure you'll settle into the particulars of life in due time. Don't worry. Now then, let's see. With fees and closing costs, the house comes to 19,800 bells. I have... I'm allowed to hit quit. Yeah, I'll give you this. Yes, that would be... not nearly enough. You only have 1,000 bells? You're joking with me, yes? Why, you're so short I can't help but laugh. Whoa. You know what happens to people who don't have money, don't you? I'll tell you. They can't buy a house. But you still need a place to stay, don't you? Thorny situation. Yes, rather thorny. Then here's what we'll do. You can work part-time at my shop to pay off the rest. Yes, that's acceptable. So how about it? Does a part-time job sound acceptable? Yeah. Splendid. We're all set. This will work wonderfully. Now then, you'll have to come by my shop later to work. You can find my shop in Acre A4. You can't miss it. At least, most people can't miss it. If you have trouble, check the map by the station, yes? I'm heading back there now, so I'll be waiting for you. I'd ask you to be quick about coming, yes? So I know you can, in Deluxe, you can back out of doing a tutorial, but I do want to see how the first game presents itself. Kind of the full experience of it. Oh, there's so many messages. All town residents and visitors are free to use this bulletin board to post notices and messages. Let's keep it tasteful, folks. The Happy Room Academy is now recruiting. Just lay out your room and it will be judged. Please come drop by my shop if you're interested, Tom Nook. Here's a rough guide to the point system. 10,000 points, slob alert. 20,000 points, a bit stylish. 70,000 points, hip and hot. Press the A button to start writing a new message. Use the C stick to flip pages. Press the B button to quit. Go on, give it a try. Check your mailbox daily. If your mailbox is filled up, I can't deliver the mail. Please, folks, it's my job, so keep the mailboxes in order. Pete. Don't litter! Do you want to live in a nasty filth hole? Of course not. So dump your garbage in the dump. Trash days are every Monday and Thursday. Okay. Interesting. Where's space? There. Oh, there's no numbers. No, there's no numbers. Okay. They put in a bunch of funny symbols and not numbers. Maybe under punctuation. Oh, I didn't even, yeah. Hold on. Nope, they're not in there. Nope. Wait, there they are. Whatever. It's too late now. Perfect. So there's run. Items. Where are the bats? They still haven't added bats. You can't catch what you can't see. Fish won't bite what they can't see. Rainy days make the fish come play. Literally, what's the point? I know. They didn't add bats or hand holding. God, the congratulations on the Ethno State post is still like an all-timer. No hand-holding, literally unplayable. Well, finally you arrived. What took you so long? I was starting to wonder if you'd show. Only kidding. Very good, yes? First off, you'll need to change into these clothes. If you must know, I suppose I'd call it your uniform. Please let me know when you're done changing, yes? Okay. Yeah, keep looking that way. It's really good. The outfit's really good. It's better, yes? You look like you were born to wear that uniform. Now you can start working off the remaining 18,800 bells you owe me on your house. Hurrah. First off, I want you to go plant some trees and flowers around my shop. The area around here is too dull, not charming at all. It's just not an ideal sort of shopping experience. People like shopping in areas that are clean and well kept, so I want you to spruce things up a bit for me. When you're finished, come and tell me, yes? I don't know, this area is already kind of like treed up. There's like a lot of trees here. All three of them. That did not go where I thought it would. Is he gonna be mad if it's not in the same acre? Yeah, the score is really, really good. So I want to get a checklist created at some point of all the things I want to do in the game. One of those things is to have one of every flower. I know that blue roses are easier in this game than in later games. I made my own blue roses in New Leaf and New Horizons. But I would like one of each flower, if possible, one of each fruit. I don't know if it's possible to get more fruits in this one. I want to fill up the museum. I want to experience at least some of the holidays. Obviously, I might be busy during some of them. What's up? You can get fruit from villagers. That's what I thought, but I've never really played this one. Ended up doing basically all the flowers in New Horizons except for the one for a perfect town score because I didn't feel like it. Oh yeah, they changed the name of that to something more accurate. I think it used to be like Jacob's Ladder, and now it's I'm trying to remember what those are called. So did you make it look a little nicer out there? Gave the grounds some charming character? Beauty is in the eye of the beholder, so I won't bother asking how you chose where to plant everything. After all, I'm not the one who will get laughed at when travelers from other villages see your work. My no. Now, let's see here. That little chore was worth, oh, let's call it about 80 bells, yes? Quite generous, I know. Oh, and about your wages. I'll just keep them as payment towards your mortgage. Now, what should I have you do next? Wait just a moment. Something just struck me. Shudder, you just moved to Mossfern. But you haven't introduced yourself to all the townsfolk, have you? I'm gonna give you a little break, so why don't you go introduce yourself to everyone in town? Go on now. And don't forget to introduce yourself to the mayor, too. That would show some class. You can probably find him wandering around near the plaza. See you later, yes? Sure. The big difference between like old Animal Crossing and new Animal Crossing is essentially that you, like, as Animal Crossing continues, you supplant Tom Nook's kind of status as the landlord. Like, Tom Nook is very definitionally like not really a landlord in the new one. Like, I don't think that guy owns property. Like, he kinda does. But he doesn't rent it out. Like, people own their homes. But you, like the player in New Horizons, You can like kick people out. You can straight up tell people to leave. And there's kind of like this facade of like, who are you? Rouge. There's kind of a facade of like asking permission, but they never say no. It gives kind of a weird vibe. Tad. Hey there, good afternoon. How you doing, Slurp? You must be Shutter, right? I thought so. I knew someone new had just moved in. My name's Tad. It's nice to meet you, Slurp. From today on, you and I are gonna be friends. Sound good? You know it. It's good to make new friends, Slurp. Who are you? Oh, Kiki! Good afternoon. I don't think we've met before. You're new in town, aren't you, Kitty Cat? I'm happy to make your acquaintance, Kitty Cat. I'm Kiki. I hope we can be really good friends. Oh, if it isn't Shutter again. How nice, Kitty Cat. So what can I do for you, Kitty Cat? Hi. You'll probably notice as you're walking around Mossfern that there are a lot of fruit trees. To get the fruit down, just face the tree and press the A button to make the fruit fall, Kitty Cat. And you can sell any fruit you find at Tom Nook's shop. Did you know that? And if you bury fruit, it'll grow into a tree. If you take good care of your trees, you can eventually have your own private fruit orchard, Kitty Cat. Let's talk to Tad again. Hey, we meet again, eh? Slurp. Hey, so what can I do for you, Shutter? Hi. Yeah, if you bury fruit, it'll sprout and grow into a tree, Slurp. No lying. The thing is, before you even think about burying fruit, you have to get yourself a shovel, Slurp. Oh yeah, there's tons of cool things buried around here, but you'll have a hard time hunting them with no shovel. The Nookmeister sells shovels in his shop, but you better hurry up and buy one before he sells out, Slurp. Okay, so that's your house. That's Kiki's house, okay. Tad and Kiki. There's the Tortmeister. What errand have you at the Plaza of Mossfern? Apologize! Nothing. To need nothing is to know contentment. Interesting.
Who are you? You whippersnapper! Tell me something. Who do you respect the most? Youth. I weep for the younger generation. It pains this old heart. Listen to me, Sprout. What's your name? Shutter, eh? Ah, I see. Human, aren't you? My name's Tortimer, and I'm the mayor here in Mossfern. Yepper, pretty important job. You seem like a good kid. Listen, whenever there's a holiday or some kind of event, come talk to me. I'm sure I'll have some interesting stuff to pass on. Yepper, I surely will.
Alright. You didn't appreciate my honest answer. Oh, I wasn't expecting to see you here.
Ahoy there, matey. You care to ride any boat to the island?
I'll use my Game Boy Advance now.
Ah, blow me down. If you're gonna be like that, you can just scrape me barnacles, you scurvy dog.
Able Sisters? Ooh. Oh, that's not that button. There we go. That's gonna take a minute to get used to. A ball. Hello. No. Oh well. Wait, no, wait, no. Oh no, it's gone. Gone forever. Bye. It's the fuzz. Yeah, I've bad ending unlocked. Good day to you. Well, aren't you a little busy bee buzzing to and fro? Commendable behavior. Tell me, how can Officer Copper be of assistance? Anything lost?
You want to know how many lost items we have? Currently, we have 3.
Can I look? Oh, sure, yeah. Every item here is lost. I mean, we don't know who owns them, the items. You can take anything, I think. Oh, that's a corn plant, I think. So would that be yours? Yeah, it is. I lost it. Oh, yes, of course. You can take it, of course. That's fine. Go ahead. It shouldn't be a problem, I think. What's this? Oh, that's a 2-ball shirt, I think. So would that be yours? Probably not. Oh, really? I thought you said... Sorry, I'll pay more attention from now on, I guess. Wait, the wanted poster. The wanted poster. Ugh. That got me. I want to see that villager on the left. I'm sorry, what's that? Oh, sure, every item here is lost. Okay, we heard this. Even this phone? Can I have that? Can I look in your book of criminals?
Thank you for stopping by.
Yeah, thanks for the free shit. Alright, let's see. Maybe I do need to check out that map and see who- Whoa! Cube! Hello, you're not from around here, are you, dude? It's nice to meet you, Shutter. By the way, my name is Cube. If you ever see me wandering around here, don't be bashful. Just come on up and say hi, okay, dude? I love Cube. Very happy to have Cube. I'll probably cry when he leaves. Should probably check the town map and see who all is here. Post office Melody. And if there's grass degradation in this, I don't want to start running around all that much. Okay, we've got Cube. We've got Blair. I don't know who Blair is. Kiki, Tad, Tangy, Vladimir. So you start off with like a good handful. But there's someone around here. Oops, I've destroyed a flower already. Hello? Well, it's not every day I see a new face around here, Nutlet. You're Nutlet. You're Shutter, are you, Nutlet? Blair. No, the pleasure's all mine. Really, Nutlet? Nutlet. For a long time, in Discord, in one of my main Discord groups, I was going by the name Diplet Detected. That kind of just reminds me of that. I fucking love the Diplet post about the guy who's like, no, you're dipping your nuggets all wrong. You have to dip them in like an oil-based thing first. What a brutal nickname, Nutlet. Yeah, it's like a primer. Yeah. It's so good. Alright, where's Vladimir and all them? I gotta get used to... Oh, here's a house. They're all outside. No? This is Cube. It was on the top row, right? Gotta introduce myself to everyone. I will say, oh, it must be that one down there. I like this two-tiered world. This little village layout, even though I'm like confused and lost and scared and all on my own, and I have no money, and I'm living in a dungeon, and I am in like servitude right now. Who are you? Hey. Do I know you? I don't think so yet. What are you doing skulking around like that? Oh, you say your name's Shutter, is it? I would do a Russian accent if I knew how to do one at all. Hey, calm down. You don't need to be so scared. I'm sorry if I was mean. I'm Vladimir. Nice to meet you, Nyet. Hated New Horizons so bad I got my old memory card and backed up my town up to my PC. I do like New Horizons, but it is... There's definitely a lot of stuff I would have done differently, I guess. If I was in charge, Nintendo hire me. I like it. It's the Animal Crossing game for the customizer. It's the Animal Crossing game for people who wanted like complete and total control, but also for people who really like designing clothes and things like that. People can make a lot of really interesting stuff in it, and I've basically seen it used as a canvas. It's very interesting. I made clothes for it myself that are downloadable. Yeah, it was mostly just death by 1,000 cuts. Yeah, there's definitely like a soul of Animal Crossing that is not as present in the new one. But I did like it, you know. I spent over 1,000 hours in it. Crafting and menus and animations that took too long and were unskippable were annoying to me. It was pretty bad, especially if you wanted to craft like a bunch of stuff. It's improved now with the update because you can craft like multiple items at once. But like, it feels so late to have thought of that. Like, people were saying day one that they should be able to do that. So, I don't know. I feel like Nintendo needs to just have like some normal guys. Some normal guys who don't they just need normal guys who don't make games in their studio playing them to be like, why can't I make more? I already had breakable tools. The durability mechanics are garbage. The durability mechanics, I understand that those exist kind of like as a consequence of the fact that there's a crafting system now. Yeah, so what do you want, Yet? Hi. Money. Everybody wants money. Like that'll solve all your ills, Yet. Oh, sorry about that. It's just that I need a new fishing pole and I have to come up with enough cash before I can buy it. It's not really that hard, but it still puts a bug in my breakfast, you get me? Now I gotta find something to sell. And then I have to go through the whole rigmarole of taking it to Tom Nook and selling it, and yet it's a good thing old Nook will buy just about anything. That guy would probably buy his own door if you asked. So, I guess the moral of the story is if you want to shop, you best find a way to make cash, and yet... Honestly, money would fix me. It would fix all of my ills, basically. All of my personal ills, at least. $5,000 would literally turn me neurotypical. Let's see, I've talked to you. There's one more. One more I haven't met. I thought they were housed up next to Vladimir. I might be coughing a little bit. Still kind of got like a latent cough from when I was sick. It's been a rough month health-wise. Vladimir's house. Thought there was one more near Vladimir. Oh, is it this one? Or have I talked to that person already? Oh, Tangy! I read the name Tangy and I didn't even think like, oh, which one is Tangy? But like, you're just straight up here. You're the orange cat in the orange town.
What do you want from me, meow? I know you've been watching me. Still, I haven't made any new friends lately, so I guess we can hang out, meow. My name's Tangy. What's your name? Okay, Shutter. I'll be sure to remember that. Nice to meet you, meow. Hello again, Shutter. So what's going on, meow? You know what I was wondering the other day? You think Tom Nook makes any money at that store? Because before, he was all, I want to make lots of money so I can, like, build a bigger store and stuff. And if he's raking it in, I wonder just how big a store he's thinking of building around. Shutter, you know, if you buy lots of stuff from Tom, maybe we'll get a bigger store soon, meow.
Okay, I think that's everyone. I haven't, like, stopped into the, like, stores and stuff. Where did it go? Oh my god. These trees are like too close together. Come on, there's an orange laying around out here somewhere. There it is. Alright. Hey Tom, I destroyed one of the flowers already. So did you meet everybody in town? Quite a motley crew, yes? But variety is the spice of life, you know. If you don't get along well with the folks here in Mossfern, you'll never fit in. You understand? But never fear. I have a good feeling about you, Now then, what shall I have you do next? Yes, I need you to deliver some furniture, At last, it's like you're actually working in the shop. Take this furniture to Tad and Acre D5, yes? And don't stop to sniff the roses on the way. Go straight there, and then come straight back, Tad, huh? Looks blinking animation is unnervingly smooth. Players. Yeah, I mean, you know, these low poly models, but with like high FPS. It's got a look to it. I love it. Ad's down here, right? Oh no. I'm stopping to smell the roses. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, Tad's up. Tad's up somewhere. He's gonna yell at me if I take more than a couple minutes. Let's see, A, B, C. No, this is numbers. Oh god. I'm losing it. I don't remember where Tad is. Cube. Oh my god. This is honestly the, if they want me to ever buy a Pokemon game again, it needs to look like this and have this art style. God, where's Tad? He's gonna think I'm sniffing roses. This is my house. He's gonna call you a roselet. Oh my god. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I can, but the map is up here. Hold on. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's okay, so across the river. No, not the river. It's down. It is down, but it's down and to the right. Okay. Yeah, you don't have a carryable map. I was trying not to like
Hearty good afternoon to you. I'll say howdy just as often as you like, Slurp. Hey, so what can I do for you, Shutter?
Delivery. Sorry that it's like 10 minutes late. I was stopping to smell roses.
Well, what's up with this? You're doing delivering stuff. You lose a bet? Oh, so that's the story. You're in a bit of a bind, huh? That's the way it goes in the big ol' real world. Gotta get by somehow. Don't worry about it, Slurp. Tell you what, how about I hook you up with this rad refrigerator as a housewarming gift? Hey, no big thing, baby. It'd be brutal to live in an empty house, Slurp. Besides, you can use it to deck out your place. You know, move it around, see where it fits best. Oh, I do it all the time. Helps me stay buff. You just face your furniture, hold the A button, and move it around. Yeah, you can push it, pull it, rotate it, whatever. Don't bench press anything. I hurt my back that way. What was I saying? Oh yeah, you can also open doors and drawers and stow stuff away. Just stand in front of the furniture and press the A button. You can turn on the radio the same way. It's loads of fun. Finding sweet furniture, arranging it, making your room look really cool. It's awesome, no joke. You're looking at me like I'm nuts, but you'll see. You'll get into it more once you get time off, Slurp. Pulls refrigerator out of my pocket? That's the Animal Crossing way. Inventory's filling up. If Nook asks me to like keep delivering stuff, I'm gonna have to drop something. Welcome back, Worker Bee. Looks like you delivered the furniture. Nice work. You did a good job, so I figure that earns you, oh, say, 230 bells? Not bad wages, hmm? Now, on to your next task. What's that? You say it's too difficult to try to find things without a map? Honestly, kids these days and their constant complaints. Why, when I was just a little raccoon, Oh, never mind. Okay, here's a map. Press the X button to look at it. It should serve your needs just fine, Your next job is to write some copy for direct mailing. You know, sort of a personal advertisement. I want you to send it to Blair, who lives in an acre somewhere in Roby. It's just good business. Blair is a very loyal customer, so this is a notice of a special sale. As for what you write, well, I'll leave it up to you, Shutter, but try to make it exciting. Oh, and you might want to think about introducing yourself as Shutter, who works for me, yes? You can use this stationery to write the letter. Oh, I don't got room. Go to the post office to mail the letter, yes? You'll find the post office in Acre A1. Now, hurry back, Can I sell things yet? Oh. Alright. Okay, so what we're gonna do for now just drop a couple. The post office.
All right, so do I write it now? Choose an addressee. Oh god, you're allowed to like fuck this up. That's funny. To Blair.
Y. S. H. U. P. E. R.
Oops. How do you delete?
F. R. O. N.
What's this store called? Nook's Cranny?
N. O. A. S. C. R. A. N. Y. L. E. P. I. N. G.
What are we selling?
O.
What's for sale even?
U. A. N. O. W.
W.
P. H. E. R. E. I. S. A.
Imagine like sending a letter like this and then it yells at you for not indenting. Like, indent your paragraphs next time.
S. A. L. E.
That dash should have been an M dash.
O. N. A. U. P. O. N. A. P. I. C.
Would be like a funny thing to be automated.
S. U. U. I. R. E. L. S. P. A. P. L. E. R. S.
Perfect. Yo. Good day. How can I help you? Mail a letter. Ordinances are dealt with here. Interesting. Ah, yes, I see. Would you like to mail more letters? Nope. Oh, really? Come back anytime. Yo, new song? Is it 2? No, not yet. Oh, it's not a new song. Almost. this is the 1 p.m. thing. We're gonna be hearing this a lot. Probably. So, did you send the letter? Good job. It took you longer than I'd have liked. I was writing it. You piece of shit. I was busy writing copy. But I'm glad you got it done. After all, if you can't even write a letter, you're gonna have problems in this town. Oh yes, well, I haven't actually prepared the next package I need you. Well, oh, now who's slacking? Now who needs his fucking dock pay? Paid docked. It would be a waste for you to just hang around here and wait for me, so why don't you go help out the villagers? You may find you can do a little better working for them than you can for me, but not much better, yes? Just be sure to come back here after a bit. Does that mean I can change out of this? Guy Fieri time. I'm free for a little bit. My corn plant. Oh, that looks pretty good. Not 100% what I was expecting, but... BB shirt. Drop that for now. Perfect. Alright, I guess we're gonna go do chores for people. As soon as I find people. Ball. Uh-oh, someone's angry. Kiki, come play ball. Yeah. They play ball. What's up? I wish I could just take it all back, kitty cat. I wish I could have handled the situation better. But it's too late now. I'm so ticked off. Go away. Just look at it. She makes you want to scream. Kiki, what happened? Please, don't talk to me. I can't help these people. They're beyond my assistance. Everyone hates you. No, they hate each other and they're just lashing out at me because I'm the new one. Cube likes me. Let's go see Cube. Actually, let's see Vladimir because he's here. Oh, Shutter, again. How wonderful for me, yet. Yeah, so what do you want, yet? Need a favor? You're looking to help me out, huh? Well, in that case, I need you to go out to Tad's place. Oh, well, I mean, Tad is kind of busy. I lent my watch to Tad some time ago, but now I need it back for personal reasons. So will you get it for me? I'll handle it. Okay, that's all I have to say. Get a move on. Tad? Tad, are you cooled off? Are you good? You good, buddy? Are you good, Tad? Hey, we meet again, eh? Slurp?
Hey, so what can I do for you, Shutter?
Picking up? Oh yeah, I'm picking up.
It's time to pay the piper, huh? Someone finally got around to taking back that stupid watch.
Damn, bro.
I can't take it anymore. I lent it to Cube. Look, I'm sorry, super sorry. That good enough for you? It's not here, I swear. Go talk to Cube. Cube will tell you everything, Slurp.
They're gonna be to the death of me. Let's go talk to Cube. Ooh. Bit of screen tearing. That's pretty great. Balloon that I can't have. Hello, Tangy. We'll come back to you.
Go.
Hey, dude. Yeah, so what did you need me for, dude?
The watch?
I'm not psyched to be the one to tell you this, but I don't have the watch anymore, dude. Tangy came by to hang out with me the other day and kind of took it. It was probably a mistake. Nobody takes me seriously, so you probably better have that. So you'd probably have better luck trying to get it back, huh, dude?
Cube, I'm sorry to hear that no one takes you seriously. You can come to me anytime you need help. They're sending me on a wild bear, penguin, cat chase. Excuse me, can I get through? You can just create walls with trees in this. Tangy.
Hello again, Shutter. Hey, did you want something or what?
The watch?
The watch? You want that old thing?
You so crazy.
Well, too bad for you. I lent it to Kiki, so I don't have like the slightest clue where it is.
Go flaky all you want. You have to go see Kiki about getting it back, bro. Oh god, alright. Literally the place where we started. And they were like fighting earlier too. Kiki, give it back.
Hello. So you must have had some reason for coming to see me, right, kitty cat?
Picking up.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I feel really bad for making you return this for me. From now on, when I borrow something, I'll try to remember to return it myself, kitty cat.
Thank God.
Well then, please do your best, kitty cat.
Sad. Whose was this? It's Vladimir's. It's Vladimir's. I fucking forgot. Okay. Hold on. The watch is Vladimir's. How could I be so mistaken?
Shutter, huh? What is it yet? Yeah, so what do you want?
Delivery. Gift.
No doubt about it, that's my watch.
Thanks, Niet. Look, I want to thank you, so I'm giving you this furniture. Just take it, okay? I'll say this one last time. Thanks. If I have more stuff to do, I'll ask for your help again. Be ready? Jumping boys. Jumping boy ahead. See what that does. I want to make it absolutely 100% super duper sure of something. Okay. That's what I thought. Boy warning, yeah. We'll drop that in the house and see what it looks like. Pulls a jumping boy sign out of my pocket, yeah. This has been passed down through my family for generations. We keep it on us for good luck charms. White boy effect is in alert. Yeah. Oh, fuck. It's good. That stays. It's pretty good. Why didn't that make it through as an iconic furniture piece? That should be in New Horizons. They're fucking up. I've already talked to you a lot, Tad. I've kind of talked to you a lot too, but you're here.
Good afternoon, kitty cat. So tell me, Shutter, what did you want, kitty cat?
Give me a job.
Really? You don't mind? In that case, could you take these clothes to Tangy? I knitted them in my spare time, but I haven't had a spare chance to deliver them, kitty cat. But you can do it for me, can't you, kitty cat? Good luck, Shutter. I'm sure you'll do your best, kitty cat.
Tangy. I'm starting to memorize my way around. But I don't really want to skip the tutorial either, it's because it really gets you familiarized with everything.
Well, hello again, if it isn't an encore of Shutter. How super for me, meow. Hey, did you want something or what, meow?
Delivery.
Oh my gosh, this is just what I've been waiting for. You have to see this outfit, is so cute. Well, don't I look fabulous, meow? Is 196 bells enough, rare?
Well, I don't know, I've got like a couple thousand in debt, I think. I mean, I suppose I'll take it. Okay, it goes in there automatically. We'll do one more chore before seeing if Tom Nook has anything for us. I'm gonna go say hi to Cube. I want to be best friends with Cube. Cube.
Hey, dude. What's up, dude?
Need any help?
Actually, I haven't seen my Game Boy in ages, it seems like. I hardly remember what it looks like. I'm thinking that I lent it to Blair, but I'm not entirely sure, dude. I'm kind of a space cadet. Anyway, I need a little help. Do you think you could look into it for me, dude?
Oh, this is gonna be another one. This is gonna be another one where they send me everywhere.
Well, that about sums it up. I'm counting on you, dude.
All right. Here it goes. Get real acquainted with the town. See home. Then Blair is south of the Nook shop. There you are.
Shutter, you really do talk too much, you know.
I'm fucking asking for favors.
By the by, did you need something, Nutlet?
I'm picking up. I need a Game Boy.
Oh, I'm sorry. I hope you won't be mad, but I lent that Game Boy to Vladimir. Oops.
You can't be handing people's electronic equipment to random folks. Isn't Space Cadet like 60s slang? Probably, yeah, because it would have come out as slang during like the space race, right? But it, like, I don't know, hearing it in dialogue in a video game definitely doesn't, you know, it doesn't read as like completely unnatural. Well, Vladimir kept pestering me for it without pause until I caved in. I'm not made of stone. If you want to complain, go complain to Vladimir. Run along, Nutlet. Yep, here it goes. I assume Space Cadet is kind of like, yeah, run along, Nutlet. Run along, Diplet. Vladimir, huh? Alright. But yeah, I imagine Space Cadet, the association is probably the same as like having your head in the clouds. I wonder when people did start getting called spacey to describe like, you know, spacing out. Like, how old is the term spacing out? Shutter, huh? What is it yet? Yeah, so what do you want yet? I'm picking up the Game Boy. Oh, whoops. Are you gonna take the Game Boy back to Cube? Well, then here it is. Oh, thank God. Well, you've been officially asked, Nyet. What does that mean? You've been asked. You're... Shutter. What's up, dude? Your Game Boy. Look, it's even got its own little icon. It's yellow. You got the Pikachu one. Yup, that's definitely my Game Boy. Thanks a billion. If it weren't for you, I probably never would have gotten it back, dude. I can give you 504 bells. And that's my final offer, dude. Hey, that job was a breeze for you. I'm convinced. From now on, I'm coming to you for help, dude. Let's change back so we don't get yelled at. Tom Nook's gonna see all my money and take it. He's gonna be like, that's my Game Boy money. Hi, Crookie. Were you able to help anybody out? Many animals need things, Did you get anything good in return? The critters in town are all fairly generous, so your work never goes unrewarded. That's quite nice, yes? Next, I need you to deliver a nice carpet for me, And don't dilly-dally along the way. Take this carpet to Vladimir, yes? They're gonna start yelling at me for talking to them too much. Just because I'm not watching you doesn't mean you can stop and chit-chat with folks you meet along the way. Then again, there's no way I can keep tabs on you. Just try not to gab too much. Tell me when you're done. Yes, there's no way for him to keep tabs on me. The beautiful days before tracking on everything. And now truck drivers can't even like sing in their trucks anymore. Like Amazon delivery people aren't allowed to have a radio on and sing because it's too human. Vladimir, where did you go? I hear you. I hear little footsteps.
You're just a never-ending fountain of energy, aren't you, yet? So then, yet. Why are you here?
Delivery.
What took you so long? Is this Tom's idea of service? I do not like to be kept waiting yet. I know what you're thinking. You don't think an amazing rug like this matches my room yet.
I haven't seen your room. Well, it's because you're ignorant. A person of your questionable taste probably doesn't know this, but you have to find the perfect wallpaper and carpet for the style of room you want yet. Carpeting is so essential, and you don't know what kinds are available. It's tough to plan out your design, you carpetlet. Well, I guess I can help you a bit. I don't need this old rug anymore, so why don't you take it? Oh yeah, so I get I get last season's fashion so that later you can point at me and say like, see, look at this guy's taste. He's so outdated.
I do wish Tom Nook had more stuff in his store though. Honestly, I hunger for a decent mall sometimes. It's tough to find the stuff I really want yet, and I like getting the stuff that I want. But I suppose that Tom is doing the best he can. He does get new items in every day, and yet, of course, that just means I have to stop by his shop every darn day just to see what he's got. That irks me. Otherwise, if I miss out on a cool item, I might never get it again yet. That irks me even more. Speaking of which, I have to remember to stop by there again tomorrow. What a pain yet.
What is Animal Crossing Deluxe, by the way? Animal Crossing Deluxe combines all of the content from every version of the first Animal Crossing, so N64 and the GameCube in the special versions, and then adds a lot of quality of life features that were introduced in later games, and I think even a little bit of furniture and stuff. There's also the option to be non-binary. You can pick your skin color, and it's got a few other things as far as I'm aware. But also, this is my first time playing the original Animal Crossing, so I'm not going to be 100% certain what's new and what's not.
Welcome back, dear employee. Very good, yes? It looks like you're finally getting the hang of things around here. The way you work, I'd be happy to have you working here full-time. Wouldn't that be a treat, In any case, I can see you're putting a lot of effort into your work, so this time I'll give you 580 bells. Next, I need you to deliver an axe to Blair. Be extra careful with it, I see that light in your eyes. Now, the stuff you deliver is wrapped, so you couldn't use it even if you wanted to. So don't get any ideas, If you want to cut down any trees, you'll have to get your own axe, yes? Very good then. Give it your best shot. And tell me when you're done, yes?
Look, Blair is already yelling at me for talking too much. Can I deliver something to, like, Cube? I guess it's fine because Blair is, like, literally right here.
Ah, dear Shutter, did you already have your lunch, Nutlet? By the by, did you need something, Nutlet?
Delivery.
Oh, thank you so very much. It looks like you're getting the hang of your, job, Nutlet. Think you'll stay in a delivery, yokel until you retire? Oh, just having fun with you. Say, is this from you?
Hey, Shutter from Nook's Cranny letting you know that there is a sale on automatic squirrel staplers from Shutter.
Not to be a backseat letter gal, but talk about poor writing. I mean, yawn. I can't show this to anybody. What, didn't you know? I have this habit of showing off the letters I receive to all my friends. I'm so kooky. My friends love it. They just cannot get enough of them, Nutlet. It's part of my global appeal. Most of the letters I get are so, shall we say, interesting? Yes, interesting. It just wouldn't be right to keep them all to myself, Nutlet. Oh my, no. So since you never know who might see the letters I get from you, I'd avoid writing anything embarrassing. Embarrassing for you, not for me. Don't get any ideas, you... Okay, center yourself, girl. Calm, Lucy. Find out. You best remember, I could move away anytime. And when I do, I'll bring my letters with me and show them all my new superior friends, Nutlet. Oh, I just can't wait. To leave? Maybe I'll even show someone this letter. Wouldn't that be a tickle and a half? If you don't want me to, though, you better send me another letter soon. I'll be waiting, Nutlet.
Saw a post recently about someone seeing a love letter they drew for one of the villagers and a classmate seeing it. Yeah, I've seen like a couple posts to that, like, to that extent. I think I remember which one you were talking about, though. It was really good. Because it was kind of more recent and was going around on Tumblr. Done. Welcome back. Nice work. Yes, very good, yes. Now let's see. That chore earned you a solid 230 bells. What to do? Your next job will be... yes, now I remember. You've seen the bulletin board in front of your house, haven't you? Well, I want you to write an ad for my shop on that bulletin board. You get foot traffic around there, yes? You can write whatever catchy slogan you like. Just make sure it sounds exciting, And don't write anything that might embarrass me. Once you write something on it, you can never erase it. Well, off you go. Let me know when you're all done, yes? You can never erase it. That's right. Paper, permanent. Oops. 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 Oops.
P H O N A S N O O K A N E H I S C R A N I E E N.
I just realized I'm trying to like rhyme Nook with Nook.
I S T O N N A C O O K E A B O K S E O N P B E L I E V E H I S L I E S.
Perfect. Thomas Nook is gonna cook the books. Don't believe his lies. Did it. Are you gonna yell at me for taking the time to come up with something creative that's gonna bring people to your store? Nook is not in the files. Welcome back. Did you put a buzz generating ad up there? Something animals will talk about over the water cooler? Do we have a water cooler? Very good, yes. I suppose that means... Yes, you're all done. All the work I hadn't gotten around to is now all done. How wonderful for me, yes? Since I don't have any more work for you to do, I'm afraid I have no choice but to let you go. The rest of your mortgage? Oh, of course. You still have to pay all of it off. That's how life works. Let me just have a look at my records here.
Yes, so far you have worked off a total of 1,400 bells. So you have 17,400 bells left to pay. Not exactly a sum to sneeze at, hmm? Since there's no more work for you here, you'll have to figure out how to pay it off on your own. Now, how could a youngster go about making some bells? I suppose running errands for the villagers and selling things you no longer need too. That should generate some cash flow, I think. If you've got stuff to sell, just come talk to me, yes? I'll give you a very fair price for anything you've got. Oh, and when you want to pay off make a mortgage payment, do it at the post office for me. Tax purposes, you know? If you can pay off about 1,000 bells a week, that'll work for me. Otherwise, I'll send the raccoon goons. Just a joke. Once you pay it all off, we could talk about remodeling the place for you. The house you've got now is pretty small after all, and I'm sure you'd like a little more room, yes? Well, thanks for your help. I hope you'll come see me for all your future shopping needs. Woohoo! Yes! Finally done working. I'm free! I'm free! Perfect. So these, I believe these tabs are new. Or maybe not the tabs themselves, but when I do catch something and submit it to the museum, there will be like a little star on it. And I know that much is new. Nook. Welcome, do come in. Have a look around. Feel free to browse, but not to carouse. Oh god, I have to sell things one by one. Oops. Yeah, those buttons. Oh, there it is. If I add it all up, my price comes to 1,650 bells. You will sell, yes? Alright. The game opens up for us. It sure is, Annette. It's a little sad that we don't have fishing on day one, but at least we got the net. I'm pretty sure we could have gotten a shovel and a slingshot and that would have been horrible. Pretty sure I know how to use these things. Yep. So I think that's another deluxe feature is this quick switch. I think there's like a tool ring that they added as well, maybe. Maybe not. And like in newer Animal Crossing, you can shake trees with a net equipped. I think, maybe. Maybe I'm wrong? Maybe I'm wrong? Oh, maybe I'm wrong. Nope, there it is. You just have to approach it correctly, I guess. Money. This song. I caught a common butterfly. I've seen a lot of these around lately. Hey, that's a new catch. I should check my encyclopedia. There it is. Okay. You really gotta approach it from the right angle. Alright, well, we'll forget that one. Oh. Check it out, I dug up a Mega Clankoid. No, I missed. Oh, I'm gonna have to learn the timing on that. I got stung by a bee. It was too early. My first bee sting. Fucked up. Nick. The stock market. Yeah, I don't remember what day that shows up. Joan sells them, but I don't remember what day. I think it's Sunday, isn't it? So I'm gonna have to wait like basically a whole week. Check it out, I dug up 1,000 bells. I don't remember how to do this. Sunday morning, yeah. I think that's gonna grow because it's right next to this other tree. But we'll give it a shot. But yeah, stock market is pretty consistently like the easiest way to make money in these games, and I think that's especially true for this one. Sundays between 6 a.m. to 12 p.m. So Sunday mornings, I'll probably hop on to do that. Yeah. Not every week, probably, but consistently, probably some weeks. I'm glad that this trick still works. 8,000 bells is nothing to fucking sneeze at. Look at that! I'm gonna have this shit paid off so fast. Is there only one money? Yeah, there's one money rock, but there's like no secrets that come out of other rocks, right? So there's no point in like smacking more rocks. Shake more trees. Yeah, I'm debt-free until he, without my permission, decides to renovate my house. And then the debt comes back. So, who are you? I don't know you, do I? What? Shudder? Get out of town, no way. Really? Well, I'll be. You look really heinous. That's seriously mind-blowing, dude. Yeah, I know. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. I'm hideous. Ooh, Furniture? A brazier. A what? I'm not sure what that is. A brazier? Let's go home and figure out what that is. Is that some kind of metal contraption of sorts? Like a bra? What was happening in Mossfern before I arrived? It's pretty normal for there to just be bras laying around, I'm sure. I don't think it's like a brazier, which is spelled a little different, I think. But I am confused as to what this is. Yeah, it's a oven, stovetop, open flame situation. Wow, I really can't put something in the middle of my room, can I? I still love my jumping boy sign. It's really good, and I'm kind of mad that they didn't add it again. Get some tunes on. No music in it. Oh my god. There was a tune in it last time. Tom Nook took the tune. He went into the house after I bought it and took the fucking tape out. Rude. Does this show people's birthdays? I see highlighted days. I haven't been asked for my birthday, I noticed. Is someone gonna ask about my birthday? They better do it soon. Other things. About the door, set message, your nickname. Your nickname? The gyroid? About the door. Post pattern? Oh, interesting. Yeah, let's give our gyroid like a proper name. Sorry, I'm still like fumbling with the menu controls. I hereby dub thee Beefaroni. Request processed. May I be of further assistance? If I save, it ends the game, I think. Ooh. I feel like maybe we should, though. We should save, and if it takes us to the main menu, we just come back. Feels worth doing. While we save, I'm gonna take a quick look at Blue Sky. I forgot to do their little live thing that you can do now. Go live. Are you done playing? What would you like to do? Save and continue. In that case, I'll save your town data really quickly. I'm saving to the memory card in slot A. Do not turn on the power off or remove the memory card. I have no idea how I would do that, Kiki. Then I hope you have a good time, kitty cat. Alright, nice. You can save and continue. That's pretty good. Feel pretty good about that. We will, of course, not be time traveling or undoing any of our mistakes. Come on. Money. Got it. Best to ever do it. I've never been stung once in my life, and you can tell. I forget if it's in like New Horizons, if it's guaranteed like 2 a day or 3 a day. I don't remember. It might be 3. I caught a bagworm. Ugh, this kind of worm's not my bag, baby. But if it's anything, if it is 3, then I have 1 more to watch out for. Come on. I'm also gonna have to like refresh myself on feng shui and how that works in this game. Because another thing I'm gonna want to do is I want to get like a good score on my house. And once I get like a really high score that I'm happy with. No, don't shake the tree again. No. Oh. Well, you know, that's fine. Once I get a really good score, then I'll be allowed to decorate it the way I want. And I'll just keep the letter that tells me I did good. Caught a clouded yellow butterfly. Those are all the flowers we get at the start, huh? I've already talked to the villagers like quite a bit. They're probably getting like pissed off at me. I don't know how long it is before it resets. I assume a whole day. How much info do you want on those systems? I'll probably just end up looking it up. Because I remember that feng shui is like, at least all the way back in Wild World, and I assume it's the same now. Where it was something like, oh, yellow items in the front, and green on the left, and blue on the right, and red in the back. Kind of stuff. I'll probably actually just straight up look it up, because I do want to look up the critters that are in this game so that I don't miss any, because I plan to play for no more than a year, probably. So I want to get everything like kind of ASAP, which is part of why I decided to start on the 1st of the month. For sure. Yeah, I think it's like that. Yeah, because, you know, it's been like that since at least Wild World, and it continues to be like that, though there's more to it, I suppose. I don't know if it still cares about, like, sets and things like that, where you get a lot of points if you have a full, complete set. Like, maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. But yeah, I think in this playthrough we're gonna do all of that, but we're also I'm gonna try to engage with the more like freeform creative stuff that it has to offer as well. That's a little bit more like players tend to not do them or overlook them, or they don't stick with it because it's, you know, like the letters and things like that. I've already shaken all these trees, I'm pretty sure. I need to go down a step. I need to go down here to find new trees to shake. Can you imagine what the meeting was like this? You can decorate your house however you want and give lots of options how to do that, but it's also an obscure puzzle and you will be graded on it. I know in the old games they would occasionally, like, you would get a letter from the academy and it would compliment you on like a specific thing if you happened upon it, and that would kind of give you a hint as to like what they were looking for. But as a result, you just have like a bunch of furniture stacked up against the walls that you can't like get to or use, which I think was also a thing where it's like, oh yeah, but if there's a chair in your room but you can't sit on it, you get deducted type deal. What fell? What is this? What is this? Oh. Wait. Oh, that was a fruit tree. That is a silly song. I like that. We gotta make a trip to the museum sooner rather than later. It's a conflicting system, creating friction with the player customizing their home for their own taste. Yeah, that is very real. That's why kind of my approach to it has always been to do the HHA thing like it's a mission. Like I make the perfect home so that I get the letter telling me I did it, and then I ignore them forever. I have no idea what the museum in this game looks like, actually.
What time is it? I'm so very sleepy.
Oh dear me, 1,000 pardons. So terribly sorry. I'm afraid I'm a bit of a night owl. Yes. Yes, well, by the by. Might there be something with which I can assist you? What's this? Doesn't it affect your luck value? I have no idea. I'm not under the impression it does, but maybe it does. Oh, yes, indeed. Well, tell me, what might you be familiar with the Faraway Museum? What's that? Oh, dear me. You've not heard of it. Well, no great bother. It's something you'll no doubt learn about in due time. Nothing to worry about there. Let's get started, shall we? Down to the brass tacks, eh? We are the Mossfern branch of the Faraway Museum. A miniature version of the main museum, if you will. Equally interesting, of course, but merely a bit more wee. Our main purpose is to provide a place for the exhibition of items we feel have some significant paleontological, artistic, and/or zoological importance. The collection and classification of which... Oh, dear me. I went rambling on with some awfully painful explanation again, didn't I? Confounded this babbling beak. My sincere apologies, I do tend to go on, you know. It's a rather frightful habit. Frightful, I say. You wish me to stop now? No, you're good. You're good, Blathers. Ah, yes, where was I then? We have devoted our space to 4 collections of the very highest order, eh, what? I myself am responsible for appraising each fossil, painting, insect, and fish that comes through that door. So, through our efforts, we hope to expand the boundaries of both knowledge and culture here in Mossfern. Yes, I believe that sums up our small role rather nicely. A tidy little package, eh, what? I should say so. Now, there is one catch, unfortunately. I, Blathers, am the sole staff member. And truth be told, I have my talons full with daily administrative duties. Red tape, you know. It's for this reason that we must rely on our fellow villagers for the actual collection of our pieces. I trust that we will be able to rely on your help as well, Shutter. Donations are our lifeblood, what? And by donations, I don't mean things you want to discard for just any reason. We are quite selective. So with that in mind, is there anything that you would care to, donate at this time? Yeah. Woohoo! I say splendid. What no doubt priceless item might you have for us today? One bug. Yes, indeed. One bug. That's a common butterfly, if I'm not utterly mistaken. Get this trash out of here. No, that's not necessary. Please, I insist we leave it in the container. Protocols, you see, A1. I have to say that I am not overly fond of insects. I quite simply do not like touching them. Blech. There's an old saying among some of my contemporaries. Butterflies are beautiful, yet moths are monstrous. Well, if you were to ask me, I would say they're all the same, by which I mean disgusting, truly horrific, what? Ooh. But I digress. You have our deepest, most profound gratitude. Might there be anything else you wish to donate? Ooh, I say splendid. What no doubt priceless item might you have for us today? Okay, so you can't select multiple of these, but that's okay because I kind of want the dialogue. The bee. Ah, ooh, yes, indeed. That's a bee, if I'm not utterly mistaken. How grotesque. Ugh. Why, I'd imagine it took more than a bit of skill in daring to catch bees. You've got moxie, as I believe they say. I'm certain you must have been stung numerous times. Yup. How terribly painful that must have been, A1. He's saying this while I'm sitting here with like a swollen face and like a busted up eye. Incidentally, do you know how some honeybees protect their hives when attacked by giant wasps? The giant wasps can't survive heats above 113 degrees, but the honeybees can live at heats of up to 122 degrees. The canny honeybees use this 9-degree difference to their fullest advantage, what? When the wasps arrive, the bees attack them en masse. A single wasp may be swarmed by up to 500 bees. Now this is truly amazing. The bees then begin to vibrate, creating a veritable cocoon of suffocating heat. Do you see the genius at work here? This swarming is but a feverish defense against the giant wasp's weakness. The temperature? Woohoo! Lo and behold, 120 degrees, just below the bee's own threshold of survival. In this incredible fashion, the honeybees literally lay their lives on the line to protect the hive. Stupendous. To be honest, I learned that from a wee documentary I saw on the telly. Of course, incredible feats go only so far. When all is said and done, they're still insects, and still ghastly. Thank you for the stream, Nick. Have a nice Sunday. Bye, Carbon. You have our deepest, most profound gratitude. Might there be anything else you wish to donate? Blathers is so cute. He is a little cutie. Ooh, I say splendid. Check this thing out. I bet you're gonna love this, Blathers. Ah, yes, indeed. Trash. The bagworm is not a worm per se, but rather any moth of the family Psychidae while in its caterpillar phase. Bagworms construct their cocoons by cutting leaves or branches to the length of their own bodies. Next, they hang these leaves or branches on shrubs or trees and spin their cocoons around them. Fascinating. Interestingly enough, only males of the species become moths. Females spend the rest of their lives inside the cocoons. The black furry males fly from cocoon to cocoon, leaving the females to lay 500 or so eggs, then die. Just imagine it, 500 or more eggs, and then they die. That's not very sporting if you ask me, not at all. I can't see any female owls standing for that nonsense. My dear old mum would have given my da an earful. What? In any case, where was I? Ah, yes, bagworms. Bagworms. Quite the pest they are, voracious in the extreme. An infestation of bagworms can defoliate entire trees in a surprisingly rapid fashion. Gluttonous monsters. But this is particularly harmful, sometimes even fatally so in evergreens, whose needles are never replaced. Hundreds and hundreds of bagworms, eating and eating, stuffing their bug gullets. Blech, wretched villains. Whew, but I digress. You have our deepest, most profound gratitude. Might there be anything else you wish to donate? Please say no. Oh no. No more bugs, please. Yes, indeed. More butterflies. There's an old saying among some of my contemporaries. Oh, is this the same for the yellow one? Oh, yeah. Can I select multiple fossils or just one at a time? Just one at a time. That's okay. I have two. Woo, indeed, woohoo! An unexamined fossil! My heart is set a-twitter at the very thought. I am a fervent student of paleontology, and I am fairly confident I can assess the identity of this specimen. However, I must confess I have yet to receive my certification, so I cannot offer an official examination. If I were mistaken, you see, I fear I would be, shall we say, severely chastised. Yes, quite severely indeed. I'm terribly sorry about this, but you'll need to send this to the main faraway museum for a proper examination. Incidentally, just by the by, I believe you've received a letter from the faraway museum, correct? Not yet? Well, no letter yet, eh? Don't fret about it overmuch. I believe it should arrive sometime tomorrow. Once you've received it, you'll be able to correspond with the it's Faraway? I thought it said far away. And won't that be nice, eh, what? Brilliant minds they have over there. Simply brilliant. Please send them any fossils you happen to excavate. They will return your fossils as soon as they have finished identifying them. Rather tidy little system, don't you say? Oh, one more thing. While you're waiting for your initial correspondence from the Faraway Museum, you must not rebury fossils in the earth. Well, that is what I would say, but the policy was changed. Huzzah! Rebury away. Why such a policy ever existed is beyond the reasoning of an owl like myself, what? Perhaps the fine fellows down at the HQ were stuck in their antiquated ways. Thank goodness they rectified the process. It was a bit daft, was it not? About now I would be warning you to do anything but to rebury the fossils. Such nonsense. But I am a humble servant of the Historical Society. Who am I to command others on how to live life? So that, as they say, is that. And I do hope it's clear, I won't. And I trust that you'll do whatever it is you wish. Now, is there anything else you care to show me? No. Please take as much time as you like and be sure to enjoy your visit. With that being said, of course, I must confess there's not much to see. Okay. My empty footsteps. These are the footsteps I would give a game that was like in the style of like a creepypasta. I will look at my zero fish. Interesting. I will say that one of my favorite parts of New Horizons is how nice the museum is. Like, the museum is really, really good in it. My room of nothing. Yeah, how does art work in this? I presume it must be red still. Red in his fake fucking paintings. All right. Hopefully we get the fishing rod tomorrow. Let's sell the basket. Hold on. There we go. Eat my gyroids. Is this for sale? Is this exotic chest for 1,800? I would like that, yes. Next raffle date is March 31st. Bet you can't wait. What? Wait, I didn't. What? I missed that. Raffle date. We gambling? Very convenient that the first thing he has in his shop is a chest, supposedly, that I can put some things in. Maybe? Huh. I think this is a table. It's called a chest. I think it's a table. A ticket. What? Oh, he gave me this. I have room for that. How do I... Yeah, that's a... I need to find a storage solution and fast. My awesome Mega Clankoid. Carpet. Okay. Interesting. I didn't mean to drop that. Well, it ain't much, but it's what I got. It's supremely messed up that the chest is not something I can put items in. Oh, store an item. I store it with beefaroni. Oh, I can only store 4 things. Oh, he's gonna like sell that shit though, isn't he? Never mind. Never mind. I guess I don't understand. I gotta find something I can drop stuff off in. Thomas Nook is gonna cook the books. Don't believe his lies. Alright, do I still have enough to pay off
Nook. Or did I spend too much? Let's head to the post office. E-reader transfer machine. Neither of those things. We are never going to touch this, probably. Well, actually, maybe we will, because I'm pretty sure those are downloadable. Pay off your debt. You still owe 17,400. Perfect. Well, looks like you've paid back all of your loan. Thank you very much. Is there anything else I can help you with? The ordinance. Oh, the town ordinance. What did you want to do with it? You want to change our town ordinance? Sure, I'll relay your request to Mayor Tortimer. The fee is 50,000 bells. Which ordinance would you want to enact? Never mind. Yes! I paid off all of my loan. I'm completely debt-free until tomorrow. Nook can already smell the blood in the water. A desperate new homeowner, ripe for taking advantage of. It's very easy to become a lobbyist in this game. I mean, in fairness, it's very easy to make money. This is a game where you pay off your home loan by catching 3 bugs. I very much appreciate you paying off your house in such a timely manner. You're a dynamo, yes? I knew you'd pay it all back, Shutter. Never doubted. You're quite responsible for someone your age. Yeah, 30-year-olds, right? Is this your way of telling me your house is too small? Don't be shy. It's normal to want a bigger home. It's just animal nature. Well, if you like, I can remodel it for you nicely. I can easily make it bigger. Then you'll be able to fit a lot more furniture in it. And with more furniture comes more happiness. So, how about it? Would you like me to remodel your house? Wow, they actually let you choose in this one. Police. That's what I imagined. If anyone would want to remodel their house, it would be you. What does that mean? So, since we're remodeling, what color roof would you like your new house to have? Another color. Another color. Purple. I see, yes. Purple is a fine color. Very good then. Well, I should be finished with the task tomorrow. I'll bet you can't wait. Thank you, do come again. I look forward to seeing you. Purple roof, what a fruit. Let's find some bugs to catch. Want more bugs. Again?
Here, play ball. Play ball? Feel better? Play ball? Yeah, you love ball. Remember? Remember who you are. You love ball. Yeah, you'll feel better. Fucked up ball never came back. Yeah, we lost the basketball, but that's okay. I'm not really a basketball guy. We haven't stopped by Abel's sisters. Hello. Hi there, come on in. Welcome to Abel's Sisters, where you are the famous fashion designer. Is that true? Little old me. Oh, yes? What do you need? Oh, design a pattern. Any suggestions? What is this? Okay, check this out. Have you ever walked into a store and they were selling clothes? Oh, come on, admit it. I'm sure you've thought the same thing at least once, maybe even twice. Well, I know you'll find this hard to believe, but the Abel sisters can turn your designing dreams into reality. I know, it sounds too good to be true, huh? Don't you just feel the need to hear more about it? Any tips? Now, of course, you may never become a professional designer like Gracie, but you can design your very own stylish clothes and eye-opening umbrellas. And if you put your designs up on display in our shop, anybody who likes your design can snag it for themselves. Who knows, an outfit or umbrella you designed might just become the new fad in town. Isn't that so dreamy? If there's a design you want to display, stand in front of any outfit or umbrella and press the A button. And if you have an idea for a cutting-edge new design, just talk to me. Yeah, it's just that simple. Oh, sis, did I forget anything important? Hey, sis. How to use designs. Oh yeah, that's right. What's gotten into me? I don't normally have my quills in such a tizzy. I guess I have to tell you how to take your original designs and turn them into clothing, right? Of course. Let's see. First, you press the Y button to see your item screen, right? Then you pick that little pencil over on the left and choose the design you want to use on your clothes. You can also use your designs on umbrellas, so don't feel limited to just clothing, okay? Let your creative juices flow. Oh, and even if you don't have an umbrella, you can just fold your design into one anytime. Instant umbrella. So yeah, I guess that's it. Am I forgetting anything? No, I think that covers just about all the bases. But if you have questions, feel free to ask. I'm always happy to help. They pay you royalties. I think the custom designs are just free for what it's worth. Uh-huh. How do I edit one? Excuse me. So I edit them here? Yeah. Oh, it costs money! That's fine. Wow, okay, this is a bigger canvas than I thought. I'm gonna try to remake a design from... Oh, how do you... Oh, okay, I see. I'm gonna try to remake a design from... Wait, how do I hit that button up there? Oh. I see. Wow, I did not know the old Animal Crossing had this in it. I need to pull it up as a reference, actually. One second.
Oh no, do I not have it? Oh, I might not have tagged it. So, if you've ever been around on Tumblr, like in the Animal Crossing community or kind of adjacent to it, and you saw a post where someone recreated the "I'm a luxury few can afford" sweater in Animal Crossing New Leaf. Like there's a really famous picture of a guy wearing a shirt. It's like a gray sweater with a pink stripe across it, and in white text on it, it says "I'm a luxury," and then on the back it says "few can afford." He's posing with like a cockatiel. I made that, and that is probably like my biggest Tumblr post ever. It's got like almost 40,000 notes now. It still goes around every once in a while, not as much these days. I'm looking through my old designs though, because I want to see if I still... Wow, did I not post that to Tumblr ever? Well, we'll survive. We will make it from scratch. I just wish I knew what I was doing. How this like actually shows up as a shirt. I'm going to assume it shows up the way I think it does. Get red. Oops, oops, oops. Okay, hold on. Pop, 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 pop. Okay, that's even, but I think I want to go with a thinner one. No, because it's still gonna have to be square, so I may as well thicken it up a little bit. Maybe I don't have to do like a perfect one-to-one recreation. I just get the vibe down. So hard not to hit a diagonal. So I think I want to give it just a little more space width-wise. Okay, let's see. There's no line tool. Oh my god, it looks so bad in the little preview up there because some of the pixels are like whiter. Ooh. This might not be the best design ever for this specific game, but we will give it a shot. Oh my god, no. Oh my god. Ugh. Oh, yeah, I see the problem. Maybe I don't.
Well, it looks marginally better with the wider stripes. Wow, the controls are very, very touchy, I will say that much. Oh, that can't be right. There we go. Fear not the tedious tasks. Now the question is, will it wrap around correctly? Because I had to pull kind of a little trick to get it to wrap around nicely in New Horizons. By which I mean I couldn't, and I had to fake it with a little like extra bar down the side of it. I'm gonna assume that because I started at kind of a random thing, a random spot here without planning it, that it's gonna bite me in the ass. Welcome to my art stream, folks. No! It kills me a little bit that I can't do this with a D-pad, but we'll survive somehow. That's not right. There we go. Oh god, I didn't even think about if they were gonna... Uh-oh. Well, that looks bad. I'll be the first to admit that that looks kind of bad. So one of them must be off, right? Like one of these is just off. God damn it. There. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. That's not that one. That one's fine. This one's fine. I see. Maybe. Oh. That's that stripe. So what's this one then? Nailed it. Okay. Yeah, no, it's correct. Okay. Something else was throwing me off a little bit. What else did I have on this? Oh, that's right. Okay. Yeah, that's right. The artiste at work. Recreating his favorite shirt from a game that would come out 25 years later. Boom, perfection. See if it would look better if the exclamation point was thin. Probably not. I'm gonna say no. And see about maybe... Yeah. Yeah. Sure is. Did I have a concept for this design? Novel. I think I called it... Danger. That's all my money! Save a pattern. Does that mean from the store? I think we're good. Other things. Download tool, upload design. Upload design's kind of crazy. Read card, prep e-reader. I wonder what it even means by that.
I don't know how I feel. Oh, goodness. I don't know how I feel about it doing the hat too, but that's okay. Let's do a little spin. Oh, it hits my sleeves too. I guess that makes sense. It's just like one flat texture square. I'm gonna say hi to Sable. Warm up to me, please. My claws are full right now. I don't need anything. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. I'll make some gay ones in a little bit. I'm always making gay clothing in Animal Crossing. Lots of tasteful rainbow and like block pattern clothing. You have a lighthouse. That's neat. I like that. Fish, I will catch you someday. Hopefully we get that fishing rod tomorrow. I will say it does look better on the actual clothing than it did in the preview, where the pixels were not the same size. Welcome to Crazy Red's Furniture Emporium. Look for my special offers. I don't think Nook would appreciate it if he saw that you were advertising in this town. I heard the divorce was kind of rough. God damn it. We'll just leave it. Gotta remember that it's there. So I don't get yelled at for leaving trash everywhere. Dang it. Let's sell some stuff. I don't want this carpet. Also, I forgot. We'll ditch the flame shirt. What do you got here? White rose bag. The steel. And I'll steal it. What do we got up here? Gold screen wall. Let me see it. Shanty mat. I think I like my dungeon. Okay. Roses. I'm gonna put right here. Boom. Okay. Fossils. Got some oranges down there that I left on the ground. I want to get stuff back out of the dump.
It's a bug.
Ladybug. That's one tiny lady. Get the stuff back. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. There we go. It's gonna be annoying when that one is the money rock. It doesn't look like it has space around it for stuff to actually drop on. Unless the money rock is... Oh wait, isn't it like always kind of like a fake one that moves around from time to time? If I remember correctly, that's what it is in Wild World or New Leaf. I don't remember where I dropped those oranges. Oh, nope, here they are. We're good. Don't look at me. Yo. Hello. I've grown a powerful hunger since I last saw you last, dude. What's up, dude? Can I help you? Just a sec. Yep, I got nothing. I'll catch you later, dude. Oh wait, now that I've planted this, can't I now... I have destroyed it. Okay. Well... Now I know. Beginner mistakes. I don't think that thing was gonna grow anyway. It's like right next to the cliff. The town melody. Terrible. Hmm.
Yeah, I like that. Maybe we'll find something funny to put it on later. I'll have to think about what maybe I want my town tune to be. Oh, the flag is nothing. Yeah, change the flag. I have to design a flag first. We're surrendering. I have to a cockroach. Ew, a cockroach. I'll just put it in my pocket. Alright, well, let's make our way to the museum. Drop some of these new things off. Say hi to our birdie friend. Hi, Echo. We're enjoying our first day in Animal Crossing. Ah! What time is it? I'm so very sleepy. Oh dear me, 1,000 pardons. So terribly sorry. I'm afraid I'm a bit of a night owl, yes. What a nice new VTuber, thank you. It is one of the several new skins I'm able to use, and even the old skin, the old color palette has these new poses and sprites. And if I ever want to make other skins for it, other color palettes, I have the poses saved and things, so I can do that pretty easily. Check out this ladybug. Sorry I'm only giving you bugs, but I don't have a net. Or, I don't have a fishing rod. Ladybugs are one insect I thought might appeal to me. Then I made the grievous error of touching one. This vile fluid appeared from someplace and, oh, it was everywhere. Ugh, utterly appalling. Whew, but I digress. You have our deepest, most profound gratitude. Might there be anything else you wish to donate?
Oh, yeah.
He's gonna hate this.
Check this out.
Whoa, is that a cockroach? Oh, how repugnant. How foul. The vileness, the putrescence. Ugh, ugh. I will never understand why we're required to include cockroaches in our collection. It makes no sense. Who am I to question management? Who indeed? And in any case, what's one more filthy insect, eh? What? Whew, I hate this part. I hear it wriggling in there. You have our deepest, most profound gratitude. You love cockroaches? When my dad was trying to do his exotic pet store scam, he had a hissing cockroach. It was like a big fucking massive cockroach. I thought it was pretty neat. But also I would scream if it fell from the ceiling and hit me. Oh, does she not like that I hit her with a ball?
She didn't want to play ball? What Kiki, talk to me. Hello, goodie? What happened to you? Is it contagious? Oh, just bees. Whew, you really threw a scare into me. It looks like it really hurts, kitty cat. If you're being chased by bees, you should run into the nearest house, even if it's not yours, kitty cat. Shocked her out of the anger. Now let's see if that is what it is. No, it doesn't seem to be. She doesn't seem to mind. What's she so pissed about? Hey Tad, what was she so pissed about? What is that, Shutter? Is that the latest hot look for you humans? Does that happen to you every time you get stung? Oh man, that's rich. Hey, stop looking at me. If I have to look at that face much longer, I'll bust a gun. Okay. Come on. You are like 100 bells at most. Whatever. Okay, I'm probably already like full up, just about. If I see a new bug, I'm gonna need to be able to catch it. Keep an empty inventory space if I can. Sell some things. The more of these fossils I dig up, the harder it's gonna be to grab other stuff. I hope I get that letter tomorrow so I can send fossils out. That's a different one. I caught a 7-spotted ladybug. It's red and small and so cute. Hey, that's a new catch. All right, Nook. Got stuff to sell. There is a there's an Animal Crossing comic. I've asked around a couple times in like Animal Crossing communities and stuff, asking people if they have ever seen this comic. And I recreated it before. I would kind of hate for the recreating of the comic to kind of poison the pool and make it so that people think that's the original and then be like, yeah, I've seen it, and then they go and find mine. But it made me laugh so hard because it was like 2 human villagers like leaving Tom Nook's store, and they were like, what do you think Tom Nook does with all the bugs we sell him? And the other one's like, I don't know. And then the next panel, the last panel, is the 2 humans looking in through the window horrified while Tom Nook just like scarfs them down in like a disgusting mess. And just like the looks on their faces and the way they drew Tom Nook made me laugh so hard. And I've never been able to like re-find that comic. I haven't been in anyone's house yet. Oh, dude, the vibes are bad in your house. This guy
was talking some mad shit about how much I didn't know about home decoration. And it's like, it's true that he has the froggy chair. So he's not like a total, you know, he's not a total pleb. Oh dang, you look horrible. Your face is really putting me off my lunch. Didn't I warn you? You gotta watch out for bees yet. Sometimes, when you're trying to shake stuff out of the trees, you can accidentally knock down a bee's nest. But I guess it doesn't do all that much good to tell you that now. I like that they conveniently start to laugh as I'm about to cough. So I can just like switch real quick from about to cough to just like going ho ho ho. He knows something I don't. Starting to think it might be the other way around, but look at how my house is decorated. I'm in no position to suggest otherwise. Mine's about to get a purple roof, though. What's his roof color? Mudslide. He has a mudslide roof. He doesn't know what he's talking about. I've been down here. I guess there's probably not much down here. Oop. I'm gonna be fumbling buttons for a little bit just because I'm so used to the other games. That probably filled up my inventory real quick. Yep. Alright. I haven't been down here. Oh, right, because I can apologize to this. Alright, Blathers, one more bug. My bugs, you love them, yes. Ah, ooh, yes, indeed. That's a spotted ladybug, if I'm not utterly mistaken. How grotesque. Ugh. Ladybugs are one insect. Okay, he has a generic dialogue for all ladybugs. This really is the ideal month to have started in for me. I'm playing. Okay, you can find those on trees too. Playing in the winter in Animal Crossing is kind of, I don't know, there's something about it that like really puts me to sleep. And like I think a big part of that is that there's so few insects. Like there are a few. But like I think it's also just the fact that so much of the color drains from the world in the winter. And like, you know, because it lasts a fourth of the year, it's so long. I think that did at least partially contribute to why I didn't last long going back into Animal Crossing, because the 3.0 update for New Horizons was like mid-winter.
not midwinter, it was towards the end of winter, but like still, I flattened my island because I was like, I'm finally gonna make an island that I like. And then it was just like, I flattened it, and then I started making a little bit. I got like 10% of an island made, and then I was like, I don't like this, and I flattened that again, and I was like, I don't think I have the energy to commit to doing this. And like by that time, it was already kind of on my mind to do this. And I was like, I should start at the beginning of spring. All right. I assume the town bulletin board will keep me up to date with people's birthdays and stuff. Man, I wish I could fish. I assume I'm getting a lot of cockroaches everywhere because this town sucks. Like, I don't have, flowers and stuff everywhere. Still crazy, I'm gonna have to buy them, like, one at a time. Speaking of, actually, any of these roses? Yeah, we got some yellow ones. Give me these. Get started right away. Hopefully none of these like wilt and die just because I don't have a watering can yet. Here's something. Is that a froge? That must be a catchable fish. God, yeah, I'm gonna have to like reposition all the trees and stuff so they aren't so close. It's pretty rough. Maybe it's a bug in a tree that I'm hearing. I don't hear it anymore.
All right. I think the next order of business, I want to make one more design. Probably not gonna take as long as this one. There's the noise again. I think it is a pond frog of some kind. It's a little, I don't know, I don't see anything down there. And I don't hear it. I'm standing next to it. They didn't already have the bug you have to dig out of the ground implemented in this game, right? I hear it. It's up to the left. It's up there, probably. Which is very inconvenient because I'm not up there. Gonna be chasing this noise. Oh. I'm like right on it. Ah! The mole cricket. I wonder if he hates bright lights. You know, because he's a mole cricket. Just like straight up explaining the pun. That's good. Alright, and now I know that they did, or at least this mod does, maybe it's not original, but they've got the bug you dig. What's that? My imagination. Okay. Hey Blathers, you're gonna love this one. That's not Blathers. Right. Up. Making good progress for day one. Yo. Check out this thing. A priceless item. Yes, indeed. That's a mole cricket, if I'm not utterly mistaken. How grotesque. Ugh. My, good gracious. This is a frightfully large mole cricket, eh, what? Yes, rather large indeed. Interesting, isn't it? How its monotonous song drags on, while the insect itself is nowhere to be seen. That very secret is what sets the mole cricket apart from its relatives. You see, it lives underground, what. It may be because it's become a bit scarce, but I believe that most folk aren't even aware the mole cricket exists. To be nitpicky, it's not actually a true cricket, but rather a distant relative of crickets and grasshoppers. It has rippingly powerful forelegs that adapted for digging. In fact, it's these mole-like limbs that give it its name. Its rear legs are shorter than a true cricket's as well. Blech, all this talk of bug legs, simply dreadful. Whew, but I digress. You have our deepest, most profound gratitude. And now I know, those are probably worth a decent amount of bells if I find another one. You again? Hey there, Slurp. Anywho, you probably want something, don't ya? So what is it, Slurp? I want a job. I can't think of anything. No one has anything. Kiki, do you have a job?
Hello. So what can I do for you, kitty cat? Oh, perfect timing. I lent a
This again? Alright. I'll go get it from Tangy. Yeah, it is a lot of work. I haven't been talking to Tangy, though. Tangy is kind of like on a weird little island all by her lonesome. Hey.
What? Wait, stop! What happened to your face? Talk about your basic grody reaction. I've never seen anybody swell up like that. It must hurt like crazy. You got stung by a bee, didn't you? Silly. When you see bees, you gotta run inside a house, any house. You'd better be more careful. Rawr.
Watch.
Fine, but don't you forget to take this watch back to Kiki, Growl. I swear, it's just not like me to forget about something.
This is the second watch I've come to collect from you today. You forget all the time. That's the only thing I know about you. You forget other people's stuff and you let other people borrow that stuff. You send me on big fetch quest. Delivery.
Wow, I'm so glad to see you. Can't believe you found my watch, kitty cat. You really are amazing, Shutter. Shutter, I want you to have this stationery. I just want to show you my gratitude, kitty cat.
Thanks, I'll use this to write Cube a letter. How much did you give me? 4. Spooky paper! Hell yeah. I'm a fan of spooky paper. Am I allowed inside your house when you're not around? I am. That's a little crazy. Why am I allowed to do that? Interesting. None of the... Oh my god, there's a 4th one. I couldn't get it out in time. Oh, I was not expecting a 4th one. Alright, so now I know. There can be 4. Alright. Choose an addressee. Cube. Cube. Oh my god.
C U B E L E P S B E P H E B E S E S P P O F F R I E N E S F O R E V E R A N E E V E R O K A Y E I G N O R E P H A P N Y P A P E R I S S P O O K Y I P R O N I S E I N N O P A N A S E N U R D E R E R
Cube, let's be the bestest of friends forever and ever, okay? Please ignore that my paper is spooky. I promise I'm not an axe murderer. Perfect. Get out of here. Mail a letter, please. Maybe I should have attached a gift, but that's okay. Oh, maybe it's always in these, like, dirt patches. I might be onto something there. Oh, shit. No! Come back! Fucker. Should have ran for it. Oh well, at least we got our museum donation in.
It is literally on the move. The hell? They're watching the new guy who just moved in here dig up all of these holes, and they're like, oh, hell no. This guy's crazy. He sent me a letter the other day telling me specifically that he wants to be my best friend and that he's not an axe murderer. Tom Nook, do not sell this man an axe.
Ah!
Got it. Alright, I'm gonna sell this by itself and then determine mentally whether or not it is worth the bells. And if it's not, we will never see it again. First, that's fine. Okay. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 32. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hmm. 7 colors. 32 little spots. Perfect. Or is it? It is. It is not. Actually, hold on. Oh wait, hold on. I'm doing this the hard way. I'm making it harder on myself. Two, three, four. Definitely this yellow. It's a little less on the green side. This is gonna be pretty similar to another design I had. I fucked something up. Hold on. There we go. Is that right? I need to look it up. I need to see what I did. There it is. Okay, I'm gonna keep that open on the side. All right. Okay. Yeah, I see. Done messed it up. Oops. Ah. Once again, the sensitive joypad, or the other thing, the stick control, utterly obliterates me. All right, there we go. We got it. Another thing I had done, I think a couple times in New Horizons, that I found kind of fun was to take like actual designer fashion sweaters and then try to remake them in Animal Crossing. And then it's like, yeah, sure, maybe you charge like several $1,000s for a sweater that looks like it was put together from like duct tape and sticks that you found on the street. But I gave it to everyone for free in Animal Crossing. It's just gonna have to be okay that it's a little heavy on the stuff. Recreating stuff sounds fun. It is. Actually, it was pretty fun because sometimes you have to adjust it a little bit to the limitations that are present within the game's abilities. Maybe this would look better if it was also white castling. Maybe we can fit 2 more colors in this as well, so that red and orange don't repeat. So if we do red, orange, yellow, green. This teal isn't used. We could do this and then... Oops. Fuck. Yeah. That looks pretty good. That comes to 350 bells. It was worth it, huh? Is there anything else I can do for you? Nope. The ice cream vendor. Display mine! Fuck this one. I want to see a villager wear this. I want to see what it looks like on my hat. Maybe in this game it would look better without the white stripe. Because the thing about the top and bottom few rows when you're designing clothes in like New Horizons that's the like the ribbed part of the shirt. Like it has a distinct like ribbing on it that sets it apart from the rest, and so it's nice to use that for like kind of giving your designs a little bit of a border. In this, it seems like maybe it's not necessary. Like next time I will edit this design probably to just be to not have the white part on it. It is cute on the shirt. I think it would look better without at least the top one, because then like the red of the sleeves would bleed into the red on the main. Whoa, weird. I can like angle a little bit. That feels strange. But yeah, a big part of why I do like New Horizons, at least a little bit, well, quite a bit, is its focus on being able to design stuff like that. Okay, what do we got on hand? We got a cockroach, we got a mole cricket. I'm gonna sell the mole cricket by itself and see how much it is. That will determine if we continue to dig up mole crickets. I'd like to sell. 1 mole cricket. 200? Those things are staying in the ground. Oh, it's 5. Oh, right. Cockroaches are like infamously low. That's right. Like even compared to other bugs. So we will also ignore those. Now, if I remember correctly, it is spring and not summer, so like stag beetles and stuff like that are not going to be as common, but also those are like more nighttime, right? But I'm not going to be around late night tomorrow. I go into work early to make up for kind of being sick a little bit. So tomorrow's stream of this is probably going to be around the same time, maybe like 2 or 3. I'll probably set it to like 2. But we've been playing for a good like 4.5 hours. That is longer than I intend to play most other days. But, you know, this is the setup stream. So, for the most part, these sort of daily streams of this are going to be kind of on the short end. They're going to be very casual. They're going to be very, like, sometimes they might not be very announced. You can just assume that at some point during the day, I will be playing Animal Crossing on Twitch. I'm gonna have to vary it up between like mornings and nights and days in order to see and get everything. But I think I'm gonna sell these oranges. And then that'll probably be just about it for today. It's not a whole lot left to be done until I can fish. I'll have to make sure that at some point in March I do some night streams of this. There's not going to be another stream today. I have other stuff to do. Notice. Beefaroni. Save. That's right. Please enter the house. Are you done playing? What would you like to do? Save and quit. In that case, I'm gonna save over your town data. This will just take 1 second. Oh. Sorry to keep you waiting. I hope you'll come see me again soon, kitty cat.
That is not what you were saying earlier. You were like, Mr. Electric, kill this man. Alright, well that's our first stream of Animal Crossing Deluxe, everyone. I hope to see some of you here tomorrow. Thank you all for showing up. Have a wonderful rest of your day. I'll have the VOD of this up a little bit later tonight. Bye-bye now. Oh wait, actually, let's see if anyone's streaming. Maybe I can do a little silly raid. We'll see. We'll see.
Nintendo.
All right, we're gonna be rating Azure Signal. Have a good day, everyone.